Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
I got one homeboy goddamn scared for a nigga to be in his personal space. I got another homeboy like boy girls. It's getting rough out here.
You like tomboy?
Yeah. He like boy girls.
Like the studs? That's different.
It's a preference.
You like studs?
That's a nasty
Nah, not me.
I mean,
I don't know. The King might too, man.
Some of them
Nah,
studs,
bro, my girl got to be a woman though, bro. Like, you feel
agree.
me? She got to be a whole 100% woman, bro. I like a feminine woman. You
some
know
of them
what I'm saying?
studs be looking real pretty though.
You
them
could
pretty
tell.
face
You could
studs.
tell if like
I like that.
if they like.
If you pretty in the face, you pretty in the face.
Yeah,
man.
like if they
Everyone
got
know
right,
that.
if they got right one night, they be a bad bitch.
Yeah, y'all niggas slick gay.
Nah, you know.
Nah, I don't
Bruh,
look at
it be-
studs, bro.
you done seen some
I don't
pretty
look at
studs.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out my homegirl Audio, man. It was this stud that used to be around her. I used to be like, damn, that bitch kind of thick.
That's what I'm saying. See?
They be sagging their pants. That little booty be hanging out the top.
Yeah. You be like, ah, okay.
Why they be doing that, though?
I don't know.
Who? I don't know, bro. You know girls, bro. Girls different.
Do gay girls like that, though?
I don't know.
Probably. I imagine they like the same shit we like.
Nah, I doubt it. So you start smoking weed, but you hitting the vapes? Y'all niggas just gotta have a habit.
I guess.
Why, though? Why you switch?
So look, I took a spiritual cleanse on the weed, more like a spiritual promise. I was like, Lord, if you give me 100% of my VA disability, I'll stop smoking weed for 3 months. It's been 3 months, but I was
You
like,
got
I'm
100%?
gonna wait till not yet. That's why I said I'm gonna wait till December. So we're gonna see. But I'm at 90, but I want fucking 100. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot more.
At 100, you just can't get no government jobs, but
Yeah,
you
you
good
get a job.
for that.
It just depends on what you're getting 100 for.
I thought you gonna have no government jobs if you get 100.
I mean, maybe not a government job, but you still work at like T-Mobile, Kroger, or some
Yeah.
shit. A little part-time job, get you a little $15, $18 hour job, and then
It's great.
decent anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's my goals.
Yeah.
I got the VA home loan, which I'm about to get a house next year anyway.
Boy,
So
I
that's
need
what I'm
that
about to be on.
motherfucker,
Let me
boy.
get you right with the mic, man.
I think another day, boy.
Motherfucking mouth.
I should have took my ass into the
Good,
military.
man.
He ain't
You
gonna
said
me.
what?
He want me to kiss the guy
said
all
what?
night.
I think another day I should have took my ass in the military.
Why?
Bro, I got hella student loan debt, bro. Like hella
don't
student
matter.
loan
Niggas be
debt,
joining the
bro.
military for college, a charger, and
Yeah.
stability. That's it.
Which
For
one
real.
you joining for? Happy Veterans Day, man.
Yeah, appreciate
Which
it.
one you joining for?
Fucking really for school, but my first semester, well, my second semester, I got deployed.
Yeah.
Then I did a little active duty vibes for a minute. I was like, well,
That's unfortunate as fuck. What was your MOS?
so I went in as a cook, 92
Mm-hmm.
golf, and I went in as a cook because they had a $20,000 signing bonus. So when I took the ASVAB, I did good. So I had options of what I could do. So I was like, well, what are the bonuses for these jobs? And I went with the bonus that had like the least amount of actual work, but a
Did
high
you know
number
you
bonus.
wasn't get that 20,000 up front? Did you know that?
Nah, it was half and half.
But did you know?
Nah.
You know, bro, you be young, bro. You don't be knowing. You know what I'm
I
I
saying?
ain't
gonna
gonna
get the
lie. I
whole
used to
thing.
tell y'all,
Yeah.
Big King. I knew.
I didn't.
Yeah.
The rest of y'all just didn't
And
know.
then they
And I
taxed the
just
fuck
Wow,
out of that
dog.
shit. So like, what the fuck?
So how much you got? Like 8,000 up front, the 8,000 on the back
8
end.
to 7 or some shit like that. Yeah.
That shit suck, bro. I ain't gonna
Exactly.
lie. I'm joining for
When
this
you
20
that young,
grand.
though, bro, hey.
'Cause,
8 bands,
like I
come on
say,
now, bro.
You buy a whole car.
Yeah.
You remember how much your first check was?
What, military check?
Yeah.
When I was like I went in, I did ROTC in high school and shit. So
Oh, you was good. You ain't joined as a fuzzy then.
yeah. So, but it's still no money.
Yeah.
So how much your
Think
first
about
check
it,
was?
You sign your fucking life away to get what people can get at McDonald's or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta get.
Nah,
up when
you
they
was getting
tell
at
you
least
to.
like 800.
What the fuck is 800?
Shit, it's better than most niggas.
That's every 2 weeks. That's not like every week you get 800. That's different.
Man, my homeboy when
It's
we was
pluses
young,
and minuses to it, bro. Like,
yeah. But
'Cause
my
you
homeboy
get-
when we
you
was
get a
young,
lot of
his
benefits,
first check
bro.
in the military was $550. Then I had another homeboy who first check was $749.
But that's my point. That's regular work.
Mm-hmm.
But you got
Yeah, that's
way
true.
more involved for what you gonna do. You gonna fucking gotta wake up at 5 a.m. You gotta exercise. You gotta listen to dumbass motherfuckers telling you what to do, and they don't even know what the fuck to do. They just listening to orders. You gotta go with possibility of going to war. Can go. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more that come with just nigga. You can just work at.
You don't miss the military?
No. I got out. I got out right before Trump was president. I was like, I had just re-enlisted actually, because they was like, well, I came from my last deployment. I think that was like 2015 maybe. I don't know. But I came out that last deployment and I was like, I don't want to do it. And then I came into the real world and I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So I was like, I'm gonna just re-enlist. And then I got my sergeant because I had been turning it down like I think for 3 years because they was like, you should go sergeant. I was like, nah, because it's responsibility. You a grown man responsible of older, that men could be older. Like you have a fucking a private to specialist that could be 30 to 40, just dumbass grown people, like high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People be dumb as hell in real life. So I'm supposed to make sure that this grown ass man, 40-year-old, wake up on time, has his uniform together. That's a responsibility.
I don't
That's
need.
a lot. Yeah.
It's dumb as hell though. So my point was like, I was like, I'd rather be one of the, E4s. Like the pay is decent. I ain't got no kids. It ain't really stressful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now I ain't getting no. When the shit roll downhill, it ain't hit me first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then when I was a sergeant, I had one of my homeboys. Like I got promoted. Now I'm in over him. And when we was the same rank, it was cool that he couldn't pass the PT test and he was lazy and he didn't give a fuck. Then when they put me over him, I was like, bro, you got to do better because all they was on my head about this shit. And I'm just like, bro, you could pass a PT test, you could do this. Now I'm over here trying to groom this person who was the same age as me, basically, to be and do right what you signed up for type shit. So that shit for me was like a nah. Then going overseas, they be like, get it for extra money. When you go overseas, you go to a combat zone, you get like an extra $200.
That's it?
$250. It ain't no real, like you ain't getting no extra stack for going to war. You get like, it's called damn, I forget what it's called, but it's like basically for being in a dangerous area, you get an extra amount of money.
Yeah.
It ain't
Is
no
it called
real
severance
money.
pay?
Nigga.
That's like when you leave.
That's
the
when
job
you
or
in.
something.
Hazard. Nah, not hazard.
Hazardous pay. That's what
hazardous
it is.
pay.
Hazardous
Yeah,
pay.
okay.
But it's like
This nigga
250 or some
slim
shit.
ass.
250, 300.
Bro, I was thinking of it.
And
I was just shooting the
You got
shit.
the
And it ain't every chick. I think it's like once a month type shit. Like, nah. My first time seeing some real shit overseas, we had people not going out on missions and not coming back. My first deployment, we got switched up with a...
Did you go with an infantry unit?
The second time, yeah.
God damn.
So we went on some hard body shit.
That's that Kevin Hart shit. Damn!
My first deployment it got lucky because we was supposed to go to Afghanistan, and like a week before we was actually about to fly out, they changed our mission and we ended up going. We switched with this Puerto Rican unit, and I was glad because the unit I was with, I was like, I'm gonna die if I go with them motherfuckers. And that was when I had that whole
Why you saying that?
Because they was. I'm telling you, grown people be stupid as hell. Like this
For
is
real?
real life. They just
That
dumb.
sounds
You know what I'm
scary.
saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
That does.
Exactly,
Sound-
'cause
you
you
like, bruh.
A group of
You like,
dumbass
bruh,
niggas. You
yeah.
gotta go to war with these niggas?
You
It's
thinking
like-
they
That
gonna-
shit like every war comedy movie you can think of.
Imagine marching in the war with like Blue and Damo.
I was just about to say that.
And you-
I mean, no shit.
You
It
like-
really was niggas like Blue and Damo.
Me and you, Slim, we looking at each other like, bro, what the fuck we
gotta
about
I
to do,
ain't gonna
bro?
lie. If I had to go to war with Damo, I would send him out first.
Oh yeah, he gotta go. He gonna be bait. He don't even know.
Yeah, he gotta
be
go
bad.
out first.
That bitch gonna step on the IED and shit.
You feel me?
I knew it was over there. I knew it was over there.
For
But that's
real.
that kind of mentality of going over there. First deployment, they switched us with another unit, Puerto Rican unit, and them motherfuckers did not come. Like they come back half whole. Like half that unit was fucking gone.
Damn.
And we was hearing. I was like, I'm glad. And, RIP to them and shit. But I was
Yeah.
like, nigga, I knew if we went,
Yeah.
that was definitely gonna be the case. And I like that was that situation when I thought I had a kid and stuff. So I was like happy to have a kid. That's why I was depressing because I was like, oh. Nah, I ain't got no kid. I done told everybody I'm in preparation for this
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie. I really want you to tell that story, but before you tell that story, I gotta say thank you because you was one of the first people to be on the show and help me build this platform.
For sure.
So Blue, if you listening to this,
love.
this is what I be talking about when you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. This right here. You know what I'm saying,
Man.
For real. You remember when I first started that
Blue,
shit?
You know Blue gonna be mad.
That was
Nah, this ain't no bitch. This is real
1 or 2 or
shit.
some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, bruh. Tell these niggas how that shit was when I first started this shit.
Shout out to Red Bull. Nobody was watching. We was talking about it, you know what I'm saying? It's about being consistent, like I told you, staying on it and being dedicated, and then of course naturally the views gonna come, and then you got more motherfuckers who want to work with you. You got, you know what I'm saying? That's always how it is. So
Yeah.
But my nigga wasn't with me shooting in the gym,
vision.
man. It was rough, man. I was setting up at Trey crib, Damo crib. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
because we shot at Diamond House one time too, I think.
Nah, we shot. That was Trey crib.
Oh, what?
That shit was in Evans. Yeah, that was Trey crib. Yeah. We shot that bitch in the living room. I ain't had nothing but the camera and the lights. Yeah. And I put a shotgun mic up and was like, shit, let's get it.
Yeah.
That's when I first was starting. I ain't gonna lie. The reason why my shit was back when I first was starting, because I kept copying niggas I was watching. That's when Joe Budden was doing that.
Like couch podcast.
Nah, the pull ups. Joe Budden was doing pull ups, and Charlamagne the God was doing all them interviews with like Kanye and Gucci Mane. And I was like, yeah, I need some shit like that. So I was trying to kind of imitate that shit, and I figured out that shit ain't for me.
Yeah,
this was for me. This style right here.
This cool, nice setup and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So now now shit different though. But
the whole audio thing and shit, computer and stuff.
He was one of the first people to fuck with me though, and that shit wasn't even on no, some fake shit. Cause
it's off the strength.
A lot of people don't know. I know this nigga since high school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Known this nigga for a long time. Yeah, I was employee of the year.
He was trapping in the back, him and Lex.
Allegedly. I was employee of the year though.
You want
man.
a number 7? Extra large. Okay. Leave me on the side.
Allegedly.
2 burgers and that pack. Yeah.
Nah, nigga, this is what I used to do at Sonic. Nobody wanted to wash the dishes. The dish used to be powdered to the sky. But where the sink was, where the dishes was, it was a door to the bathroom. So I would just have people meet me in the bathroom, and I'd go to the back, clean the dishes. I'd do dishes my whole shift, and just keep going back and forth from the bathroom to the dishes. Them dishes used to be spotless, too.
Yeah.
I used to be in that bitch getting it, hauling ass to the bathroom, getting it. Nigga, that shit worked. I ain't gonna lie, that shit worked for a long time.
Because I wasn't close with him like that to know exactly what was going on, but I ain't stupid. I was like,
you already know.
This some movie shit right here. Yeah. They get a special order.
It's funny.
Like,
everybody knew except for the managers. That shit took like 5-6 months. Then they finally realized, and one of the managers, well, what happened was the manager that knew it and didn't give a fuck ended up quitting.
She wanted me to go stupid.
Yeah. But she ended up quitting, and a new manager came, and she basically told on me. So
damn.
Then the main manager, she was like, I ain't gonna lie. She played the camera back, and I was like, shit. I had to piss. And she was like, you could have at least walked all the way in the bathroom. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I was just opening the door. I wasn't even going to the bathroom. I was just opening the door. So I'm right there on camera with the exchange. And I'm on camera. You see the big ass bag of weed.
Yeah.
You see the money. You see everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then she
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. And she basically was like, bruh, she let me keep my job though. But I got fired because I kept doing it. But she let me keep my job.
Boy, you had ass.
So then I just started going out the back door.
Okay.
That was funny though.
Where there was no camera.
Thug Live.
Nah, that shit was head ass. Shit really was ignorant as fuck. I should have been getting my little $300 check every 2 weeks and calling it a day.
That's crazy.
But you wouldn't be the man you is now.
Yeah, I would.
Life lessons, bro. That shit was dumb.
Yeah,
that shit dumb.
Yeah, I would.
That shit dumb as hell.
That nigga tripping.
You want to grab? Nah.
That nigga Kid Heartbreakk used to be goddamn running around get on everybody's nerves though.
I ain't be getting fuck. I hate that job. I hate it.
That niggas be getting on niggas' nerves. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You had the corniest jokes too, bro. That nigga used to be cranking them bitches.
Trying to make friends, nigga.
Yeah. Outgoing.
I don't know these niggas.
Nah, I used to be laughing.
Know each other though, first.
I used to be laughing.
Trying to get in on the joke too. Yeah, so and so did so and so. Yeah. And them pencils was lit though. Nah, all right. Say less.
But nah, I want you to tell why you first off, why you hate people calling you Brandon, and how did you come up with the Kid Heartbreakk?
So
don't call this nigga Brandon, boy. I'm telling you,
it ain't even about like hating, cause Brandon was a cool name. It ain't nothing bad with it. My name changed multiple times.
How your mama feel?
Nothing. I told him the day before. I was like,
you said you got adopted.
Mm-hmm. Not like I got adopted by my stepfather, so I changed my name already before.
Okay.
In a sense, so I wasn't really too deep into.
I'm about to
like,
say you and your mama look just alike.
That's my mama.
Yeah.
But it's like this. So basically, family wise, they cool with it. I mean, I think I'm the kind of person who would like do shit like I'm doing. Like I'm a creative vibe. So when I did it, they ain't take it as like, oh, this is disrespectful or you don't want to be a part of the family, no weird shit like that. It was just, I feel like this is a good branding tool to spin it all full circle. So if I'm doing community services and I do something wrong, like it's the same person, not like, oh, well, Brandon did good community service and the kid went to jail for selling coke. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like weird shit like that. I want it all to be connected. The logo, the brand, everything makes sense because I'm looking down the line type shit. I don't see like, oh, today and niggas be like, well, that's stupid. It might be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the type of person who gonna stay consistent, stay dedicated to the same goal, same dream.
Bro, so what do people say when they see Kid Heartbreakk on the job application?
I kept the same job for the most part.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't really have
so you
no
still had
issues
that
in
job when you switched your name?
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, even still, the reason I say don't call me Brandon, that's like a disrespectful thing. Because if I told you to call me Johnny, nigga, call me fucking Johnny. If I'm telling you to call me something, I don't give a fuck who you is and what I want to call you. The fuck?
Oh, I know what you mean.
know what
So
I'm
it's
saying?
kind of like if you was a big burly nigga and you wanted to be called Sheila now.
Yeah, whatever the fuck. It don't even matter. It's the principle of just the respect.
Respecting
Respect.
somebody whose spirit who they think they is and who they.
Oh, you mean like that?
He ain't get it.
Nah, but that's real shit though. Like, why would you not?
Yeah, because it's like, what does it matter to you to what somebody call it? And
I mean, if I met him as Sheila, I have no problem. But like, if I used to call him Bubba,
either way,
respect the person.
Yeah, either way,
I got you.
Either way, as a human being, you gotta have common respect for people. That's just how I feel too, though.
Yeah, it ain't
what if I fuck
it ain't
up?
that deep.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
That's what I be saying.
Nah, but see, I said all that to say though, this nigga be getting mad when people call him Brandon. I don't get mad when people call me Rodney.
I get salty if a dude, because then you a dude, we can go. It's not, if a girl call me Brandon, I be like, cool, and I'm gonna deuce it. Like, we ain't gotta talk. I'm not gonna allow you to disrespect me because if I told you don't do this and you doing it, then you blatantly disrespecting me. That's like, don't slap me. Bah.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? You gonna let him keep slapping you? Fuck out of here.
But bro, that shit crazy. I got like, I know like 5 people.
Yeah.
I know like 5 people that told me you snapped on them for calling you Brandon.
And will. Because they know damn well that I've already said, don't call me this, and you come up, yo, it's a difference, because I know the difference between when somebody's like in conversation, like, yo, B, I don't even be tripping on B, like, okay, you know what I'm saying, because you could be from New York. I ain't tripping. But when you blatantly like, nah, I'm gonna call you Brandon. Like, they know you know. Like, you know, and I'm telling you, and you just doing it. You blatantly disrespecting. That's disrespect. I'm not for disrespect because I'm giving respect. I'm not calling you a bitch just because I feel like you a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to call you by your name, and we're going to keep it pushing. So if a person can't respect you, then they don't need, like, for me, they don't need to be in my circle. Because how are we going to get, like, if me and you, when I told you doing a podcast, like, I want to see my niggas eat, I want to see my niggas eat. I fuck with you. So I want to see genuine vibes win. That's what the industry be on. Niggas be like, oh, they doing this because of this person's name and they know this person. Everybody got bills. Don't nobody give a fuck who nobody is. At the end of the day, everybody got to pay rent. Everybody pay a mortgage or you pay a car note. You paying for something. You know what I'm saying? You just not living. So everybody to some extent is just, it's a human thing. So for me, again, it's just respect. And again, when it comes to a dude, I'm not really going for no, like I said, like you slap me. Like what? I don't know how I'm supposed to act. I don't know what I'm supposed to do other than get with it. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you giving me.
Believe it or not, this nigga was the same way back in the day though. He ain't like niggas calling his ass Rodney. He used to be like, man, don't call me that shit, man. He used to be like, my name is Slim. You used to introduce yourself as Slim. That was you though. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, that's when I was a head ass little kid.
But it's the principle.
It's the principle of you want like, nigga, I'm Slim. I'm not Rodney, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that might have been like a little tug of war with like, you know, childhood shit or whatever. So you want to reinvent yourself or whatever the fuck. This
ain't what I'm talking about. This nigga, somebody told me one time they went up to this nigga and was like, hey, Brandon. And he was like, my name is not no fucking Brandon. You'll be mad if I called you a bitch, wouldn't you?
I probably did. Because the motherfucker, whoever told you, I promise you, they already knew the vibe. Like when it come to women too, they be testing that boundary. I'm not your nigga. I'm not fucking you for you to be trying to play with me like that. For what reason?
Yeah.
It's unnecessary.
What if they ain't know though? What if they know at the time?
I know if they didn't know.
This when you first changed your name too,
and that's cool. But that's why you got to correct it at the beginning. If I would allow people to like,
why
be on
so aggressive though?
I'm an aggressive nigga. Like I don't know what you want me to tell you. Look, if a person, like I said, if I feel like they knew, and if they didn't. I've always apologized, like, my bad, I didn't know. Okay, my bad. You know, but it is what it is. But now it is, like, you know, kid. My mother calls me kid. My grandmother, my father. Like, everybody calls me, in my family, kid. Mm-hmm. So who the fuck, outside of my immediate family, is to call me anything outside of what I wanted to be called? You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when I told my mother, I came out her coochie, that I'm changing my name to kid to call me kid, I correct her. Like, because when I'm doing interviews, I don't want... Oh, that Brandon, this I don't want none of that. I want it to be one thing. I wanted to be so kid that eventually they're like, what was his name again? Mm-hmm. That's my vibe. Cause
I got you. If you want to be called kid, I'll call you kid. You know what I'm saying?
Now, but really, this all boils down to branding, right? Like branding yourself. Yeah.
It's very like Kanye.
Yeah,
bro. Everybody that know this nigga, you done heard me and Blue talk about
Cinco.
This. Bro, everybody that know this nigga, they know. This nigga always been telling niggas since day one, I'm gonna be famous. That
shit,
was always his shit.
I just am. It's more
that's
like I used to see this shit and I used to fight it because like how I do social media and like it's growing and growing. That's
we gonna get into that too.
I'm consistent now, but
that's the main topic we got to talk about. But before we get into that topic, I want you to tell Big King why you call yourself Kid Heartbreakk.
So look,
the whole story, not the short version.
Damn. Fucking all right. Back in the day, 2010, I'm dating a shorty, unnamed. We gonna call her Cookie. Everybody who know Cookie, for me, was a nickname for the shorty because she got, you know what I'm saying.
Damn, why you couldn't come up with a nickname that people didn't know?
I mean, cause not it's more of an intimate thing. Like that's that close circle shit. So I don't think everybody gonna know, but anybody who know the story know the girl anyway. It's like it's not like I ain't saying I'm known, but I'm not unknown. So that origin story is like. Why kid is kid? Because I changed all my social media to Kid Heartbreakk after that situation. So basically, I was dating a shorty, used to hear about little stuff. I was like, all right, I don't want to deal with this shit. So I broke up with her because I used to hear shit and she used to lie. And to some extent, it turned out it might be true. You know what I'm saying? Cool.
Yeah.
But either which way, I can't even say, let's say now, coming back to it, because me and her talked about it. She ain't never, I never got a real confirmation that if she did or she was or if she wasn't for sure. But at the time in the situation, I had checked in with her best friend and her sister. Two people. Her best friend, we weren't as close, but her sister, we was pretty decent. And I was like, you know, is she, you know, she's supposed to be pregnant. She ain't told nobody. Nobody knows she pregnant. I'm like, okay, now you going through this. This is month 3. You got to be leaning on at least one person. Somebody got to know. Your sister don't know. Your best friend don't know. The 2 people that you would tell everything else to. I ain't seeing it. So I was like, nah, he ain't. And maybe she got an abortion. Maybe she didn't. I don't fucking know. Maybe she lost it, you know. RIP to it. I can't say. Because I ain't really had no clarity to it. But basically.
Double homicide.
I had gave her money and shit. Like I'm a genuine vibe. So like I said, when I give genuine vibes, it's because I'm genuine with it. It's like I truly am. So I didn't want to down her and be like, oh, this could be this dude, baby. Because I pulled her from another dude she was fucking with, and I was single, and I didn't know she was talking to somebody before. So like Cinco de Mayo, I had like a little threesome, something. I told her what the situation was, and I had to like drag that shit out of her, but she was like, I only got head. You only got head. Now, when I was thinking about it, I was like, nah. Yeah. I think back on it later, I was like, I don't think so. But either which way, neither here nor there. You know, we are cordial. We cool. Like, that's my dog in a sense. Because we was friends before we was dating. So it's kind of like, why would you thug me like that? Because I done gave you money. I gave a down payment for a car type shit. Like, I didn't want her struggling to some extent while I was overseas. And I didn't know this being my first, or that being my first deployment, how the process was going to be with communication. Yeah. Can I send money? Can I do that? I don't know. I thought I was going to die. Yeah. So I had told my family, all my friends, everybody, you know, excited and geeked up, like, oh, we're going to have a little one, da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, yeah. And then, like I said, I'm overseas at this point, and it's like kind of 3-4 months go by, and I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen no ultrasounds or none of that shit. Yeah. I can't check on it for real, and she being real weird, but I was hearing that she was at parties, she doing this, she drinking, she turned up, like, so I was like, nah, you a liar, and then deleted her again. Because the reason I guess that came up was I had broken up with her, and you know maybe it was a little love thing, and I can understand that to an extent. But it's like, damn, you fucking like that was rude, and then I'm embarrassed because everybody.
So basically, she was like, you was overseas, and she was playing you when you was overseas.
Basically,
yeah.
So I'm like, I'm heartbroken, a little sad, distraught, depressed. I'm over there with a unit that I thought I was gonna die with. I don't know these niggas like that, so I'm still like, I'm isolated. So I was really depressed, and I just like, my nickname used to be Brandon B Nasty. Also knowing that, and knowing where I was going and where I'm at now, like the process and procedure to all that, I was like, I can't be 23, 32 with a name like B Nasty. You feel what I'm saying? So it's the branding purposes of like, okay, well this has a legitimate backstory to it that doesn't come from no bullshit like, oh, I play bitches or I break hearts or da-da-da-da. I was heartbroken. I was sad. I was depressed. So Kid Heartbreakk. Although I'm over it now, I mean, the name is still, you know, it's cool. It's a good stage name.
But is even the experience stuck with you enough to even go to there? You know what I'm saying?
Because I was like, well, what should I? Because I knew, like you said, I kind of know that I'm destined for something more than what I'm doing right now type deal. Yeah. So when that gets there, everybody I fucks with, we all gonna be eating. So this the podcast. It's gonna be that's gonna be the podcast they're gonna be watching. You know what I'm saying? If I want to drop exclusive stories, I'm gonna come fuck with the home teams. I'm not going to Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club can suck a dick. You know, respectfully. You know, I can fuck with them on a regular interview. You know what I'm saying? But it's like that's why people don't be thinking like that. Like you can build your market and you can build your team. I would like an OVO team. Like I want writers, I want producers, I want engineers, I want all that. And then I also want cameramen, I want videographers, photographers, podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Like so like I said, if I drop something like, oh, well, Kid Heartbreakk was indicted for this and this. Is this true or not? Well, I'm gonna come over here. So I get a story that's not gonna be bullshitted and cut up and chopped. Now you got fake ass narratives out there. But also all them streams for when I, like if it's a hot story or I'm a hot up and coming artist, it's all with the home team. Yeah. Because I want to, again, see my people eat.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. It's like building a team around you, also building your brand. That way, because at the end of the day, that makes you bulletproof. You're uncancelable.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my goal. Yeah. That's why I said certain stuff. I don't even be, you know. Yeah. When I told you downstairs, I was like, I stopped talking on this kind of stuff because my audience is this, so I'm kind of like downing and playing myself out before I even really get anywhere. When I get back to it, I've learned how to articulate and say certain things, so now I can better get my point across without making somebody feel bad about my point.
Exactly.
Was there people overseas in a worse situation than you while they was deployed, like wives getting piped?
Oh, for sure. I was piping wives. So
that's the worst, bro. Like,
that's why when he was telling me that story, that's all I kept thinking about was like niggas that be overseas and find out their wife getting piped while they in the middle of war.
Man, look, it's wives over there, that husbands over here, they getting dick down over there. You feel what I'm saying? It was one shorty, man. It was a thought for the thing. I thought she was a nice person. She was a thotty body. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us.
She was a nice person. She still not a nice person.
I thought she was a good person. She a nice horny ass. Yeah,
nice horny. Fucking a lot of people, bro. I was like, damn. I'm glad I be wearing.
She can't be nice.
I mean, she a nice.
Bro, we love the hoes, bro. We can't be dissing the hoes like that. Man, we love the hoes, bro.
Doing whatever they do, as long as they keeping it honest. If a shorty like I fuck 20 niggas, that's your choice. I ain't gonna be mad at you for it. Yeah. But you ain't gonna lie to me about it and then think I'm gonna respect you for lying to me. Yeah. But like, I ain't fuck with nobody like that because I said I was over there kind of isolated. I ain't know them like that. I ain't even want to bring up the baby shit. That whole deployment, I let that shit die. So when I came back, only a couple people was like, "Oh, you got a baby? Your baby like 5 years old now?" I'm like, "Huh? I ain't got no kids." Yeah. I'm like, let that ride off like that, and that's kind of how I move. But the Kid Heartbreakk thing only came super relevant because like I always was getting new followers, so people was like, "Hey kid, hey kid," and I was like, "Well, it kind of makes sense." And then I know I want to do music and I want to be a creator, so I'm like, what's something that's gonna like make sense? Because like I said, I didn't want to be nasty, but when girls, like I tell you, if I tell a shorty, that's different from, oh, I'm a playboy, that's why my name Kid Heartbreakk, I be breaking hearts. Because girls love to say that shit. And I be like, that ain't it at all. You know what I'm saying? And then also, it helps, let's say, filter out bullshit people. Anybody with a mindset of like, that's creative, that's cool, or not even like, what's your name? Oh, it's Kid. Okay, cool. And keep it pushing. Not them, no, it's not. That's not what your mom named you. She didn't. But my name is Kid. What all the extra shit is irrelevant. I already told you what my name was. Let's get to the business. Let's get to whatever we're talking about. So I can filter through that.
Level of 1 to 10, how much of a narcissist are you?
Maybe like 6.
You gotta grade yourself for real.
Here's the thing. I don't see the same thing. I don't see that. You know what I see?
I didn't say he was. I was just asking.
I don't see that.
You a 10. Shorty, you a 10. I'm gonna say 6.
At the end of the day, because I'm seeing nowadays like people out here laying the blueprint of being what the fuck you want to be, being a rock star, doing what you want to do,
yeah, and
telling people this is who the fuck I am and this is what I'm gonna be. And that shit works, bro. Like, we see it with a lot of people, but it's only, you gotta have a certain type of mindset to like go out there and be able to like take all the bullets that people throwing at you.
Bro, I tell people all the time, the reason why I fuck with this nigga is because you already know this, Big King, because you know me since I was in middle school. I fuck with niggas that be themselves.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga always was himself. Like, when I was in high school, I used to see this nigga goddamn at the football games and band, he was himself. Yeah. When I seen him at work, he was himself. That nigga ain't never try to goddamn be nobody else or act crazy. When I seen this nigga doing music, he was making music that I said, oh, I know this nigga made this shit. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's that type
I always want to be me.
Yeah, it's that type of spirit. It's that type of spirit when this nigga Prince changed his name to a symbol, and that type of spirit when, you know, Kanye changes his name to Ye. And niggas we go with it. When Diddy changes his name, when Puff Daddy changes his name to Diddy.
I feel all of those you said, except for Kanye. That nigga slick slow.
Nah,
y'all Kanye, be like, this nigga a genius. I'm like, this nigga kind of slow.
What you don't get is the masses fuck. Why is Kanye still on? Why is he doing so well? The masses fuck with it.
I mean, I get that, but why the white man mask?
What you mean?
Why he be wearing the white man mask?
Oh, I don't know why he does that. That's
See what I'm saying? They be hyping the nigga up, but then when I ask him a question, they be like, "Oh, I don't know."
Wait, you can't.
I can't explain what he doing, bro. But it works. Can we not say it works?
It works.
Nah, the white man mask, they got nothing behind nothing.
He's still worth what he say, $9 billion. I don't even know if that's true, but I'm saying,
you know that's cap.
Once you start, I don't know. Shit, I don't fucking know. I ain't in his pocketbook. But
Walt Disney.
All I'm saying is, bro. How is the world gonna take you serious unless you take yourself serious?
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
And with that narcissist shit, it's like for me, I be wanting to be humble, but then it's like when you be humble, people always trying to play you off like, like I know what I've done and I know what I'm doing. I understand, and some of the homies they give me like I got a good support team. They be like, nah, nigga, you really be out here doing this and this and this, and I be with names. I just don't be giving a fuck to drop them shits because they not paying my bills. You feel what I'm saying? I want to pay my bills off of Kid Heartbreakk, and I want to let my niggas eat off of Kid Heartbreakk, not because Drake got on my song and now I'm popping. Yeah. I'm gonna use it if it works to that aspect, but it can't be like Drake got you hot. I don't never want to hear no shit like that. I just want to be me, like you said, always original. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I do, I try to be. And that's why I respect, like, if Sheila want to call her name, she want to be Matthew now, and Matthew want to be Sheila, I'm just going to go with it. Because, like, at the end of the day, I got to respect whoever it is. And that's why I feel like if the world respected more than, oh, it's my opinion, people be putting their opinions and thoughts above reality. Because your thoughts don't mean shit. You know, you can think a motherfucker ugly, but 10 motherfuckers might think they're cute. Like, you love to say, you know, $40, that's worth it. Nigga, that ain't worth it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'll be like, well, maybe a $200 bill, but I'm only paying the $40. Well, I feel like she could be $200. She pretty, she clean kept, like, you know what I'm saying? She got her shit together. She just out here selling pussy. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying, though. You know what I'm saying? That's that principle of like
$40. What's wrong with this nigga, bro? $40. Man. I just said this last night because people don't know. I put Blue on game.
Oh, yeah.
Pussy costs $40.
That was the worst secret you could ever told Blue.
Yeah, Blue took that shit and ran with it. Nigga, we like the Jamaicans in the baton
I got
race.
2 5s and 10 and goddamn some ones. What I get with this?
Said 36, 37, 38. Hold on, I got some quarters. You can keep the change. You gonna give me extra with the change. Shout out to Foolish. I got that joke from him. That nigga funny as fuck. That nigga be on the TikTok shit too. Let's get to the TikTok shit though, because that's what I really want to talk about. What made you join TikTok, and do you think TikTok is taking over social media?
So what made me get into TikTok? Cat, I can't even remember Instagram, but shit, homegirl Cat from Augusta, she used to be like dead ass like, nah nigga. She just sent me videos all the time, and I was like, it was funny. It's funny. It is. And she's like, you need to be doing this. And
Cat
this
who?
is, I can't remember her last name. It's not that Cat isn't her name like Kathy, but everybody
Cat
calls her
Soup?
Cat. Yeah. I couldn't remember the last name. The last.
I know
part
you're talking
now,
about
but
she-
yeah.
You a social media nigga.
Nah, she went to school with us, bro.
For real? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
She cool people. She genuinely cool. She out in Atlanta too, so you know what I'm saying. On some real homie shit, she was just like, you should do this. You creative enough to, you know what I'm saying, make it work. And at one point I was doing skits on Snapchat anyway and had
Hold
hella
on.
views.
I ain't trying to cut you off. I just want to tell a funny story so I won't forget, because I really want Big King to goddamn hear this.
What?
I'm going to tell you her name off camera. But one day I was at Damo crib.
What?
He knew I was there, but he thought I left, I guess. And he was in the living room. He thought he was by himself. And I walked around from the back, you know, in the back where the pool was, you can go around through the kitchen.
Not
and he
Leo.
was in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came into the living room, his phone was like facing me. And he was on Shawty OnlyFans going ham. Nigga. I'm talking about he was watching every video. He was
For
going
real?
ham. I was like, Damo, what are you doing? And he tried to close it out. He was like, man, I ain't gonna cap you down, bro. You know, Shawty, when I was cool, bro, OnlyFans lit. Well, I was just about to spank the bank. Keep going, though, man. I had to tell that story.
Bruh.
That nigga
Ain't
Damo
nothing
was
wrong
about
with
to
women
spank
doing
off,
OnlyFans.
man.
Look, if y'all need a content creator, go on with them OnlyFans. Hit me up. I'll be down for sure. But either which way,
Hold on. So
I would jump on OnlyFans, yeah, for sure. For sure. Nigga, that's good money.
do you want to cut or you just want to participate?
I would both.
You could, yeah.
Both.
You could really goddamn leapfrog off of that shit.
feel
Start
me?
your own shit.
TikTok, though. We got off subject. TikTok.
Alright, but TikTok though, basically, cause of Kat, she was on there just, I guess, watching videos, and she like really was like kept sending me shit. And was like, you should do it, and I was like, I mean, we on COVID, ain't like I'm doing nothing else, and it was a creative vibe to it. And then I was smoking, so I was smoking. I'm like, oh, this is a good idea. My thing is though, I don't like to use the sound how everybody else do it, so I don't like to use it in the trending aspect. I use a trending sound. But I always make my shit a little bit different. My shit be kind of sexual sometimes, or it be real stupid. It just be, I like to be funny, like, and try to be legit funny, not like I'm trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Or relatable. So
Yeah.
and a lot of videos actually did good. Like, I'm at 26K. That ain't nothing just because of the fact I see a girl who will just start and she posts a little booty videos, twerk a little shit. Motherfucker going 100K on followers. It's easier for women to do it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't cute, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting the girls off of this being cute. I'm just, any follower I got.
Nah,
it's off of being-
26K. Shit.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. I
That
see
shit-
people out there with numbers. And I'm
He
just
lying,
like,
too. He do think he cute. He lying.
I think I look attractive, but that's my opinion though. There we go. That's opinion and reality. Because the girls, if I was cute on TikTok, I definitely could see myself having
26K,
50K.
that's good numbers.
But
To me. 'Cause,
TikTok
I
be
don't know.
blocking, man.
Yeah.
They be, if you're a
Nigga,
black
they
creator,
block
it's
everything
hard,
I
bro.
post.
For real?
Everything.
They just be
'Cause I say
content
bitch every
violation.
2 seconds.
Content violation. I just be like, what?
So you gotta be like clean?
Yeah, you can't really cuss like that. But you can cuss.
It's just
but
like how you
it's
say
like it's
shit
certain
sometimes.
words. Like you can't
Yeah.
say bitch, bro.
You can't say
Nothing
nigga.
I post, you
I
can't say
posted
nigga.
one video and it said, and I was talking about myself, and I was so blown. It was a funny video, and I was like, damn, I missed cuffing season. I post, and the shit I post on Instagram, it'll do good too. So Instagram been getting numbers, you know what I'm saying, and growing up again just because of the TikTok videos. But people be on that like, I'll like your video or laugh at it. I think you funny, but I ain't following. So I'd be like, okay. But I like genuine vibes. So anybody who around or is in the following, it's a genuine vibe for me. So I feel like if you have genuine vibe followers versus, oh, I slap a pie in my face. I slap a different kind of pie. One, I'm not degrading myself for no fucking likes or no followers. That's just not my stilo. You know what I'm saying? If you want to make people laugh by degrading yourself or putting yourself down, then no. But if we can just laugh off some good comedy, or let's say like that Boys from the Hood. No, they ain't Boys from the Hood. Menace to Society sound when Kane and O-Dog was in the front yard and the dude came up. He was like, I heard you been dogging my cousin. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't like that. I made a video like I like stuff like that. Because it's funny. But I'm going to put energy into it. And people be getting that twisted too. I mean, I'm somewhat animated, but I be chilling.
Nah, you animated.
I'm somewhat animated. Because, see, I be chilling.
Yeah.
It just be like when I'm in a video and you got to give off a certain energy so your video is accepted in a certain aspect. But people be like, you can't. In a music video, if everybody in that bitch like this doing this, that shit gonna look boring as fuck on camera. But if they was in that bitch turned up on camera, it looked like they was turned up.
Why you be arguing with people in the comments though?
I stopped that. I just block people and delete them.
Why you used to?
Cause like I said, I'm a person who be like, you disrespecting me or you like.
Nigga, it's accounts with no pictures.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's why I stopped. I just block them and remove them, and it's
got the
call it
bots.
a day.
Yeah, he be arguing with bots, bro. I'm like, bro, what's this nigga doing, bro?
Hey, they will get you riled up, though.
Because people just, like, people will come on and say some wild, bro, somebody came on my post on Instagram and was like, he said, that ain't your hair or some shit. I was just like, what? Why are you worried about that? So I deleted the comment, and then he did it again. I deleted it again, and then I went in his inbox and I was like, "What's the deal, fam? What's really good?
What's really good?
This nigga pulling up virtually.
What's really good?
he was in Atlanta.
What's up, nigga?
He was somebody in Atlanta, so you know. I just was like, bro. I was like, what's it? He was like, it's okay if you got a man weave, and I'm just like, bro. I got videos with my hair out and shit, and then I feel like I'm explaining to somebody I don't even know. Like, so I was like, block, and that's why now. I'm gonna be like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj said she got a big ass, long ass block list. Cause why should I?
You ain't gotta block people too though.
What I'm gonna let them just people keep commenting and commenting.
Yeah, they fans and they help the algorithm.
Nope. I don't give
bro,
a fuck.
You can't be
that.
sensitive, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
My nigga Quay told me that.
I
ain't gonna lie. Haters could help the algorithm.
They
though.
do, bro.
I don't
they
want no
do.
hate. I'm not gonna sit up there and allow somebody to be disrespecting and hating in the comments. When I
but nigga, it helped your video do well.
No, I just want good vibes. I don't care about that though. Like I said, I genuinely want genuine vibes. I don't want no negative shit. If I feel like it's gonna get negative comments, I'll turn the comments off. Cause I'm not. That's stuff that like enters your mind, your spirit. Like even if you don't want to acknowledge or they just say
it still slips.
It's like you feeling it. You taking that energy in. That's not what I'm trying to be like. So when and also I'm trying to groom my followers and everybody in my little circles to understand like, oh no, you probably couldn't say that on his post. You know what I'm saying? So why say it? You'll get blocked. Now you done missed out on other funny videos and shit that you could have been watching. Because Instagram got that new block all accounts from whoever you create a new one is blocked. So that's my vibe. I don't want to accept negative energy, and I don't think in society today. Just because everybody be okay with it, oh, you famous, so you should be okay with people telling, nigga, you broke. You telling me, I told you about that bitch for the 120 for the tire, that girl for the tire, right? Man, look, this motherfucker shorty, I don't know if she bipolar or whatever. One day,
why you want to talk about her on the pod?
Because, man, that shit was random, and that's the same example.
Get her ass, Kid Heartbreakk.
Hey, look at this nigga hyping it up and shit.
Nah. Because it ain't like this. So, shorty hit me up with some random shit, and honestly, we used to kind of fuck around. And I was like, boom. So, she hit me up on some, like, you know what I'm saying? I need a, you know what I'm saying, good little pound. And I was like, all right, say less. And we can link up and whatever. Man, all right, we link up. We do our thing. Day go by, some shit, and then she hit me up another time and was like, hey, you free? And I was like, you know when a girl actually was you free, she asking for a favor or some shit. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, kinda. She didn't call me on goddamn Instagram, FaceTime. They ain't got my number and shit. But she needed a ride or some shit because her tire got flat. I was like, all right, say less. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a heartbreak ass nigga. I'm a nice, genuine vibe. So I thought the vibes was genuine and shit. Then she was on some bipolar shit. She had blocked me because I was busy. And I was like, okay. I ain't like reach out to her then, but then she unblocked me and was like, my bad. I'm on my period. I'm feeling like this and that. I was like,
yeah.
All right, okay. I'm gonna give you the pass. This is one time, you know. Yeah. I was like, you can't really be on that. That's really weird. And so, you know, we fucked again or whatever because it was decent. But that's what she hit me back for, because she wanted to fuck again. I'm just like, all right, I'm not pressing her. I'm not like trying to be no boyfriend. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? We kicking. Motherfucker had a flat tire. I picked her up that time, I said. But I guess something happened again with the flat tire. Because then she was like, well, it went off. Can you come and take me to work? I go to work at like 9. Ain't no way. I'm not waking up at 8. And you work somewhere else, it ain't going to work. I be driving all over Georgia. So I was like, I can't do it. And she said, can you send me some money? I had saw that. It said, can you send me some? And I never even opened the message until like way later that day, which is shameful.
If it was 40, man, she deserved a 40.
She asked for 120 for the whole. Like I'm not doing that.
How many times you hit before?
It doesn't matter. She ain't paid me nothing.
he owed that.
Just answer me the question.
He owed that shit.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Bro, answer me the question. How many times you hit?
I hit 3 times. Head ass.
Hey, 120. Look, give her 120, bro. She deserves it.
Why would she deserve
it?
If she calling me back for her shit to get pounded in, she coming.
Bro, I'm joking,
catching
bro.
a nut and I'm paying for a nut that I'm giving.
I ain't gonna
Where
lie.
my cut?
This how the $40 rule work. You gotta ask for the $40 before, not after.
We ain't talking like that for you to be asking me for no money. Like maybe you said if she would have said 40, I feel like that would have been a fair enough price. I could show love. You asked me for like to pay for your whole tire and shit. I feel like it show love because like you said, if somebody asks you for $20, let me hold $20. If somebody asks you for $20, you give it to them just off the strength of it's just $20. And that's how I think too. But you act like it's a skit I made and it was like, you got your problems and I got mine. And it was like, shorty need help with the rent. And I'm like, how much you need? Or how much is the rent? And she like $1,500. And I was like, how much you need? She like $1,500. You got your problems, baby. And that song, that's the skit.
I got mine.
Exactly.
Ooh.
And that's what I did. But
Hey, see, I'm an old head, bro. So like, in spirit,
The nigga who was just downstairs listening to Key Glock.
yeah. I man, you know.
R.I.P. dog.
R.I.P. Dog, man.
Damn.
That's why I was goddamn.
Insensitive ass nigga.
Yeah, come on,
Nah,
man.
nah, they ain't had nothing
Grow
to do
up,
with
man.
Glock. I talked about Key Glock.
You right.
Yeah.
I said Key Glock, not Dog.
I like Key Glock. Honestly,
Dog can rap, but Key Glock.
honestly, I
what you did
kind of
say.
like Glock a little bit more just because he goddamn. He the young nigga. He ignorant and shit. I like that type shit.
But I thought you just said you was the old nigga. Which one are you?
Both. The young old nigga. But I'm saying at the end of the day, I do see how you're marketing yourself, how you branding yourself. Like, so TikTok is the new wave, ain't it? Because I done seen like, bro, I don't see my sister. All she is on is TikTok, bro, and she 15.
Oh yeah, that's what we really wanted to ask you about the TikTok thing.
Like that's the new
Is that
wave,
shit
bro.
New wave.
That shit
It's
hitting.
definitely a new wave. It's way easier to get, I would say, go viral, get famous. Like I said, people normally, in this day and age, they want to see somebody losing in a sense. But that's what be funny to them, that person losing. They want to see it over and over.
Yeah.
But like, what's her name? Coyle Ray.
Yeah.
That's how she got famous. Like, her song, she wasn't, but her song did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Was her song going, okay, well, let's hear what else you got. That's how I feel like it's going to be. I'm going to figure something out. I'm going to post it on TikTok. And then let them sounds that
She
the
got
new
a little
music.
ass body.
She do.
Chill, bro.
But she also was on
She got a
TikTok
little
doing that
ass
thing
body.
where it was clapping like from the back.
Yeah.
Even though she got a little ass booty, she got, skinny girls be having them little fat.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not calling no grown ass man a pedophile for messing with a grown ass woman, but
Look like a little boy or a
that's
little
a
girl.
little ass body though.
You talking about Coyle Ray?
Yeah, bro.
She pretty as hell.
Man,
That's
let
a
her
body.
be her, man.
Nah, she can have her little body. I'm
Ain't
talking
that
about the men
Benzino?
that
That
like her.
Benzino daughter,
I'm talking
ain't
about the men that like her.
Yeah,
that's what they say.
I be really. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Men that
Every
like
time
girls who
I'll
look
be
too
honest.
young.
I'm kind of an asshole. Cause every time I see her, I be like, ugh, turn that shit off. When she be twerking
Hey,
and shit.
speaking of that,
Katie be like, why you doing that? I be like, man, I just can't look at no skinny ass booty twerking.
hell nah, bro. We
Can't.
be
be
going
looking
in
at
on
pussy.
Blue too.
Yeah,
Bro.
Hey, but
When
skinny
Blue
girls
be
always
posting
got, bro. They always got the,
we be going in on Blue.
Full
Yeah.
fucking bull nugget.
Yeah.
You be like, God damn.
they always got the fat
And they
pussy.
be taking it. You be like, where it even going? Like,
Yeah.
Then you got a thick chick and she over here struggling. You like,
Yeah,
look at this. She
Yeah.
got all this cushion.
that's on God though, bro.
That shit aggravating.
That's on God.
And then you look, thick girls love to say, well, I don't know what thick girls you been fucking. The same one, you bitch. 'Cause
Yeah.
You next. And you ain't taking it. I
Yeah.
ain't got time.
On God though.
This nigga had ass. All right, Kid Heartbreakk, I gotta ask you the question, cause this is the $100 debate.
I get $100.
Nah,
it's just
it's just a dollar amount of the debate. It's not actual money. Do you feel like TikTok is detrimental to our society and it's taking over kids' attention span? Do you feel like it's detrimental?
It is taking over their attention span. I can guess I could agree to that. But anything that a parent allows, then that's on the parent. You can't. I mean, like I'm supposed to control your kids from watching Pootie Tang or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your kids curse because they heard you cuss, or you allowed them to watch some shit where they was hearing you cuss.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard no kids who be in the house where their parents will do none of this extra shit, and then coming out into the real world and be knowing what the fuck going on. That's like them Christian kids. Like they good. Because in the house, this is what they really have. You only outside of the house for what? Definitely as a kid.
I don't know though, because I got a list of shit that I feel like if we took that shit away, people would be more productive. Weed is on that list. Weed is the number one.
I ain't gonna lie though, Slim.
Weed is number one.
But that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
It's educational shit on TikTok though.
Oh,
like it depends on what your algorithm hitting on.
I gotta see it.
So you be seeing booty on your TikTok all the time, basically.
Oh, I ain't gonna sit here and cap you down. I've never scrolled through TikTok before.
You don't got no whatever.
Bro, whatever your algorithm is, that's what they gonna feed you.
That's
what they saying.
So
oh, you like this, we gonna keep feeding you this.
So you like dancing videos. That's what
yeah,
the fuck you
gonna see dance videos.
videos.
If you want to see
I don't like dancing
videos about
like
people hacking.
comps.
I've seen people hacking computers and stuff and doing all kind of crazy
real shit on
I've seen all kind of educational shit. I've seen twerk videos.
Do it yourself.
Oh, you know what?
seen
You kind of right though, because on my photography page, I don't follow nothing but photographers, and it do be some fire shit on there.
So it's like it's feeding you what you want.
So Big King, I want you to give your take about social media because you don't fuck with social media at all.
That's because I'm slow. Like
Explain.
Bro, when I get on social media, I like turn into a slow nigga. Like I be like, oh, this shit's so fire. I be like on social media.
You get caught in the rabbit hole.
I be posting and I just don't. That's why I had to like be like, bro, if I'm gonna be some niggas don't have that. They can get on TikTok, laugh at a video, and then they go to work, do their thing, and then they do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Not me. I'm gonna be on that bitch all
you
day.
like that video, don't you? This nigga here. He like that shit, bro.
I be on that bitch.
Video like that, the remakes to it.
Yeah.
I be on that bitch all day if I get a chance, bro. That's why I had to get off Facebook. I ain't started a gram yet.
That's self-preservation type shit. So if you can stop yourself from doing it, you just got to kind of have a like, all right, I was on it. Because I mean, shit,
it's certain people.
I've been on that too.
My brain be on some shit. When I see some shit I like, it's over with. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, you make me feel like slow as hell. Cause when I get on social media, I ain't gonna lie, my attention span suck, bro. I can only scroll like 2 seconds and I be done. I be off the app.
Well, see, that's different. Yeah, everybody different stroke for different people.
But then I see females, they can scroll for hours.
Yeah,
because it be some interesting shit though. Like, nigga, I don't just like
it really be other type shit.
And you ain't even trying to go to work. You know, watch a funny video. You like, this funny video, and you want to go.
You know
to this
what?
funny
I think
video.
that's what it is. I think I've been on Instagram so long that the people that I'm following don't be posting shit.
Oh yeah,
and I don't be able to see the shit I really want to see. Yeah. So I'm uninterested. Because Big King
that's why TikTok would be better. Because they got a following and then a for you. So the for you will give you more like,
that's what you needed though.
When you go to your explore page on your Instagram, my shit be nothing but like black women. Thick black women with locks and shit. That shit look good.
Oh yeah, you an extra freaky nigga.
They be black girls with locks. They don't be naked per se. They be
give me the 5 black queens with the nappy heads.
What's the lock?
He be typing in the search. He be typing in the search.
I ain't gotta type it in. That shit just be there.
Thick
like, I swear
goddess queen.
Big bodacious asses with the thick hair.
I ain't gonna lie,
thick,
bro.
Natural hair. Oh, nah, this nigga dead ass.
I ain't searched nothing.
Bro, ain't nothing on there but
that nigga algorithm freaky.
He got one tattoo.
It's not freaky.
One tattoo person. That's it.
Girls with locks. They just girls with locks. They just pretty.
Okay.
That's your fetish?
Pretty faces? Hell yeah.
No, girls with locks.
You like girl with locks?
He said
like
pretty
girls with
faces.
locks.
This nigga
Locks.
head ass.
I ain't gonna lie, girls with locks kind of fine though.
Some of them bitches be crazy though.
I kind of like a bitch with a little baldy too, with a little fade.
Oh, good. Hey, I had
with a high top.
Yeah,
fade.
I do too.
That shit kind of cute.
6:00.
That shit kind of cute.
They said it's pushed back to 7, so we good.
Oh,
I didn't even realize it. But yeah,
Yeah, man.
Social media is what you make it, bro.
And social media in this day and age and what it's coming into, like with Facebook want to do that virtual reality world, that's the vibe you want to be on. You don't want to be trying to catch the wave because that's when you be losing because you behind. But if you already to some extent like me, I don't think I'd be ahead because like when TikTok was really popping, I didn't want to get on it at all. Once it was kind of popping, I was like, I slide over here and I'm doing decent. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I would have did it in the beginning, I might have been $100K or I might be getting straight paid. Like I'm getting paid off the TikToks, but how TikTok be working, they be blocking your shit.
Yeah, your account be getting suspended.
Yeah, it did. They took my
monetization.
They took it away, and then I got it back. I just got it back in August. But all those times, and during those times, my videos was doing good too. But I ain't getting no pay for it. Now I'm getting back paid for it. They be kind of like, So like I get a cook video. That shit got like 150K. I got a video that's 1.9 mil, but that 1.9 mil, it's like nobody sees it anymore, barely, unless they come to my page, which is pinned now.
Bro, speaking of that video, that was the most annoying week in my life, bro.
Everybody in your DM with that one.
Yeah, everybody was DMing me talking about why you let Kid Heartbreakk steal your video. I was like, bro,
what's it?
I didn't care about that video.
I posted the video on TikTok so I can use the sound.
I posted a video of Cooks on Instagram, and Kid Heartbreakk hit me and was like, let me post that shit on TikTok. And I said okay.
For the video. So
I sent it to him.
Still nothing.
And everybody was like,
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Why'd you let him steal the video? That shit got 100-some thousand views. I was like, bro, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, and then I tagged everybody. I tagged his because Cook didn't even have a podcast or TikTok on.
I had just started my TikTok.
So
nigga, I went from 0 followers to like whatever I got now.
And that's what I was saying about teamwork shit. So when I posted it, I tagged on Instagram. I tagged both of their podcast pages because I want y'all to go and look at that. That's my cross marketing shit. And then on TikTok, I did the same thing because I just wanted the sound. I needed to upload it onto TikTok so I can use that sound. Yeah. And when I did it, and my video didn't even go well. It was other videos like niggas with I showed Cook. They had 100Ks and they was making the videos and their shit going well. But I mean, it was a video that everybody felt. You know what I'm saying? I knew that shit when I heard it. I was like, everybody gonna relate to that shit. Women hate that shit, but he ain't say nothing wrong. He said hoes, so all them bitches was mad. But your hoe ass feel away about your shit. Cause if you a grown ass woman, you already know a man gonna treat you well. No nigga has any issue with treating a woman well. It be the women who don't have that shit.
You don't know
together.
the context behind that video, then.
Not the full context.
Well,
I got
the
the
full
clip.
context behind that video was the $40.
God damn it!
It
always comes back to the $40.
It's always the 40.
But still,
me and Cooks always argue about the 40.
A real woman is well worth more than 40. You feel what I'm saying? Because
Correct.
she bringing way more to your life. It's not to the table at all.
Unless,
but the women,
she doesn't know she's worth $40.
Yeah, the women that's not know they're worth 40. Yeah. And Cooks be like, no,
you gotta know
the 40.
And I be agreeing with Cooks to that extent because it's like them as girls you can definitely fuck for free. Why the fuck would you pay to give them bomb dick? Like, bitch, you can't ride dick. Can't take dick, can't suck dick, or don't want to suck dick.
But see, that's the issue. That's the issue we be having. You and Cooks, y'all feel like y'all holier than thou. Y'all are the bad bitches. Us regular niggas, we just want to give them the 40 and pipe and keep it moving. See, you know what I'm saying?
If you was literally paying for the pussy and that be it, but see, them $40 girls y'all be talking about, y'all be like, in a sense, cuffed on. Cause like if you going on dates, you doing this and that, that's not it.
Who cuffing the $40 bitches?
Man, I told you I passed that shorty. My homies, man,
I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas be cuffing, nigga, a couple bitches.
I'll cuff a $40 bitch.
Oh man. See,
it's
him. You looking at me and it's him the whole time.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing.
Cause now
I have a little affection. I have a little affection for like women who out here like
hoes, not women.
Like
different categories for me.
Hoes who out here with like no confidence.
The insecure bitches.
He can't even imagine that shit. He can't even imagine that shit.
Gross.
Bitches with no confidence. That
nigga did the Grinch laugh on your
taking
head.
advantage of. I don't want that. I want a shorty who got.
But I'd be like, if she like a little cute little bitch, and you know, she like kind of nerdy or something, you know what I'm saying? She a little sweet. She like nice, but like niggas be running through her. And goddamn, she don't know. She don't know. He
like that.
You a queen, you know what I'm saying? I like that little tight shit like that, man. That be that cute shit. I like
that bitch. I keep showing you with that black and mild.
Oh yeah, she kind of ratchet.
I like that.
That bitch kind of she a queen for real.
That my bitch right there.
Yeah.
You know, you already know who she remind me of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the. Bro, you don't like ratchet bitches?
So me and Cook is like we like exclusive vibe shorties.
You and Cook's really the same type niggas.
I know. We got the same vibe. I told you, I just don't be speaking on it as much because I got a lot more women following. So I'm trying to figure out how to uplift without putting down so much.
I need to start a podcast and have you and him as the host.
I'm dead.
Oh.
He just
Put them niggas in the manosphere. Yup. Put y'all in the manosphere. Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
Y'all two niggas?
Y'all will go up.
But see, I gotta be off camera like how you are, Big King. I gotta be off camera like that because them two, they'll just agree all the time. So it gotta be me in the background and me in the back. Like, hey,
we don't agree. $40
though.
But I feel what you
mean.
$40.
Y'all niggas agree, bro.
We got a similar mindset. I'm
all right. So
that. You feel
me and Cuz got into an argument this morning. So let me see if goddamn you agree or not. All right. The genie, right? The genie from Aladdin. The genie.
Okay, yeah. Will Smith, yeah.
Is he black?
He's Will Smith.
I thought it was like
the genie from Aladdin.
You talking about the animated?
The genie from Aladdin. Like that toy right there with Rick James. If that was the genie, is he black?
Yes, he's black. African.
Kid, is he black?
I think it's one of those like I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was animated, so shit. I didn't even think about color. It was blue to me.
All right.
I think the systematic kind of vibe to it, how Disney be, is like a black man in a bottle.
Yeah.
Give me what I want. Give me land. Give me property. Make work for me. Type shit like that.
Ooh.
But
his argument was some nigga named Frozone. He was like, "Is Frozone black?" I said, "Nigga, obviously."
You talking about Frozone from Incredibles? Nigga.
I don't know who the fuck that nigga is.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Where's my super suit?
Oh, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. Samuel L. Jackson in Incredibles.
I mean, that's a nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a nigga.
That nigga blacker than black.
Yeah. But
so
why it matter if the genie was black or not?
Bro, I don't.
Weird
Me and Cooks argue about dumb shit.
I can see because I don't know.
All right, another Cooks argument.
Give me something good.
One night, okay, this is a good one. One night we argued about the dumbest shit in the world. The argument was, do women get more help than men financially from their parents growing up? Basically, from a college standpoint.
What was your answer?
It was my argument. That was my take.
So
my take was that women get more help,
okay.
And his was
they don't.
What?
Nigga, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. He really didn't disagree. He was just arguing.
So
y'all be arguing for no fucking reason.
Think about it.
Y'all niggas retarded as fuck.
We was just arguing.
I don't think he can argue.
I ain't gonna lie,
like, I mean,
we really ain't disagreeing.
I was like, but he still was arguing. He was like, "No, women be getting it out here, and these niggas did it."
Bro, I don't know why niggas be so jealous of girls, bro. Like, let girls live,
know,
bro.
Blue really be on that shit.
Let girls live. They get it how they live, and guess what?
We don't. I think
we be jealous. We be jealous, but
we jealous because they live the easier life.
But it's like our life is so hard, and it's just like.
But the thing is, they think we live the easier life because we ain't gotta carry babies.
True. All right,
we ain't gotta have periods and stuff.
I don't know if you seen my nigga Dominique. They used to come to Sonic all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, RP. He wasn't light skin. He probably was like your skin color.
He light skin. I'm black.
He was your skin color. RP Dominique. But
oh yeah, Dominique.
Dominique used to come up there, right? And goddamn, we used to get in arguments all the time. And we used to be talking about, bitches selling pussy and shit. And that nigga used to be like, bruh, bitches selling pussy is the same as niggas selling dope. He was like, if you was a bitch, you would want to sell pussy too. And these bitches be wanting to sell dope too, but it's just not safe. It's the same thing. He was like, it's the same thing. So we both envious towards both of the crafts because we both don't get it.
Yeah.
And I was like, nigga, no. Nigga, selling dope is just selling a product. Selling pussy is selling yourself.
No, but when you think about it at the end of the
Pussy
day.
is not a product, bro.
When you think about it, pussy is a commodity. It is.
That's
something.
no.
That's something that wars will be fought over. If bitches stop fucking right now, war is gonna be all over the planet.
But one is tangible, one's intangible.
Pussy is tangible.
No, both are tangible.
Pussy don't go nowhere. It's still here. Dope get smoked.
It's still gonna be here though. It keeps growing. Dope come from somewhere.
But I'm saying the actual item, it gets smoked. The pussy get up and walk away.
So what are you trying to say?
Because you just said the same thing. They both leave.
I'm trying to say that if I was a woman, I would like to value myself more than selling pussy, but I probably wouldn't.
Oh yeah, I can feel you on that. I feel like that'd be like
I mean, if we look at the world, if you're being honest about human beings, like most girls don't really value their vagina like they should.
That's where me and Cook be on that same page because we be feeling like, at least for me with the black women, like I just think they deserve more.
Maybe we just have a higher standard for women than they have for themselves. At the end of the day.
That could possibly be it. I've used
clearly,
that.
You like $40. That's fucking fair, bitch. You gonna get 30 minutes.
I mean, he's that's a lifelong experiment that works.
Yeah, like bro, the $40 thing is like it's not me devaluing a woman. Yeah. It's just me like, bro, if you gonna do this, this is the price.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And I don't care if you Oprah and Gail or if you got them Jenny from around the block.
Yeah.
It's still $40.
That's what I told you with Lil Baby.
If Cardi B walked in here right now, it's $40.
But
you done sold him for 40 before anyway.
I'm not even saying Cardi B. I'm saying this a bit. Let's just say we all single, right? Cardi. We go out to the club. We find our perfect bitches, right? Destiny's Child. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, we in that bitch. We whining and dining, huh?
Oh no, I like Kelly. Go ahead.
We whining and dining. We in that bit vibing and shit. We all get back to the goddamn hotel, motel, the telly and shit. We chilling. We vibing.
Michelle, because you lame.
We drinking. I fuck with Michelle. I like Michelle.
Go ahead,
I like Michelle.
We good now.
Michelle fine though.
Nah, you got Beyonce. I got Kelly.
But goddamn, we in that bit vibing, right? So we get to the point where like it's like they all vibing with us. They like, these niggas cool as hell. They got money, blah blah blah. We about to lay down and fuck these bitches, right? And we all say, man, I'ma fuck you, but I'ma give you $40 also. You think they gon'
I feel like they gonna be like, that's disrespectful.
They gonna take the 40.
What?
Bro, I'm gonna be like, but I fuck with you. We fuck with each other. We vibing.
If you
but
get to after the fact, what?
No, I'm talking about like before the fact. I'm be like, hey, I like you so fucking much, and you like me so fucking much. I'm gonna give you 40, and we still gonna fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like bitches will take 40, bro. Bitches would take 40 regardless, nigga.
I mean, they gonna take the 40, but like, why we putting the 40 in when the feeling's mutual?
Nigga,
but that's the point. Period.
Bitches will take 40.
Sex is just transactional.
Nigga, bitches will take 40. Slim.
Now, if you
that's the bottom line. Girls will take 40.
Okay,
even if they like you, whether they like you or not, or if they like, sometimes not.
So now let me give you a scenario.
Yeah.
I walk up to the bar. It's a girl at the bar. I'm like, hey, let me buy you a drink. And she's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, you sure? You look like you having a long night. Let me buy you a drink. She's like, nah, I'm good. But you can give me 40.
Yeah.
They be like that.
Kid. So you wouldn't be like, damn, I was about to spend 20 on some drinks. 20 more? I ain't got to talk to you. I ain't got to go through all this process. Like, that's actually what I wanted anyway. But 40 is a lot cheaper.
But that's the point in paying for the pussy, I feel like, period. Because, like, when I was never buying no pussy. I done tricked on a bitch, and I feel like that's buying pussy. So,
I mean,
you tricking.
You tricked on the girl you was just talking about with your name.
I ain't trick on that bitch. I ain't giving nothing.
You gave her the down payment for the car.
Oh, no, I was dating her, so I
that
thought she was gonna be my baby mama.
So that don't count.
I thought she was.
I see where we go with this.
I was showing love.
I ain't
That's
gonna
why
lie,
I don't be on
bro.
that shit no more. Though.
I ain't gonna lie. Even if it's my girlfriend, I still feel like I'm tricking when I buy her a bag.
Nah, cause that's
I
how
feel
like
be feeling.
If you dating a shorty like you, that's your girlfriend. She done made it past like I ain't no hoe. I'm worth more than this. You dating her, you cuffed her.
I feel you.
She can get whatever the fuck she wants.
That's me personally.
If as long as it ain't,
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
If it's in my means, you know what I'm saying? Don't be over here coming from not having Louis V and then get with me and you think you deserve Louis V all the time. That's weird.
I told Blue, you know where I fucked up at damn near my whole life, bro?
What?
I'll be fucking with girls. They'll be real nice girls too. But like, they don't make as much money as me. So I'll be buying them all these goddamn wild ass gifts. Then when it's their turn to give me a gift and some bap ass shit. It's
I'll buy you some chapstick.
It's
girls be like that.
It's some bap ass shit. Then I'm judging their ass and then I'm not thinking like, oh, she brought what she could afford.
Yeah.
I just got that shit buying her a $1,200 bag.
Yeah.
I just got that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was dating a shorty and all she wore was Louis V Prada and you date her, nigga, that's you. You supposed to do that for her because she could do it for herself.
I ain't gonna lie. If you my girl, you better be wearing Skechers.
You must be
you got that
you
shit.
getting cashiers from goddamn
You want a bitch in
Kroger and
Skechers?
shit.
But like, be honest, bro. You want a bitch in Skechers?
Oh, bro, when I be seeing bitches with low top white forces, I be like, you trash ass bitch.
I can agree. I don't like. White forces is just like.
Yeah, I don't
that's
like
not the
bitches
vibe
wearing,
for no girl. Like you wearing some.
Oh, a girl, yeah.
dusty foot ass bitch.
Like
girl.
you clearly want to be cool, but you ain't there yet. Like that's what that. Vibe
I like my
is.
bitches nice and lame.
These niggas
Nah.
classy.
I ain't
I
gonna
like
say
my
nice and
bitches
lame.
lame.
I like mine to be
Skechers.
more exclusive.
He want his bitches in kickball shoes. What the fuck?
Skechers, nigga. My mama wears Skechers. Skechers, nigga.
Bruh, our parents old. That shit don't count.
It counts.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. My mama wears some lame ass shit too.
Oh, my dad, bruh. This nigga be in the house feline the fuck down.
Linda Franklin got
Top to bottom.
Young Weldon beat. Trust me,
You think so?
bruh. The day my mama brought a sports car, she brought a convertible car, bro. Went to the dealership. She was actually at the dealership about to buy another car, but I told her to get the convertible that was on the showroom. So she got the convertible. Jumped in the car, bro. Went to Walmart because it was cold because she had just got back from overseas. It was cold, so she went to go get her some clothes from Walmart.
I mean, girls can dress.
She
for
brought.
Walmart.
I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
you gotta listen to what she brought though.
You ain't looked at the girl section of Walmart. Some of that shit, I be like, that's drip. That shit hard.
Oh well, listen to what
man
my
section
madre brought.
yeah, it's trash in Walmart.
Nigga, my
The man
mom
section.
went in there and brought some gray sweatpants and a long sleeve shirt that said too sexy for my shirt.
But that's just giving comfortable vibes. I can't.
Yeah.
If you coming off a deployment, I ain't pressed. I'm
No,
trying to get
nigga, we went out to eat after that.
comfortable.
So
She at that point where she got the bread now. She don't
Yeah,
give a
that
fuck.
shit don't matter. When you get
Bruh.
money, you stop. Look, I stopped
I
wearing
think
real clothes.
I think y'all had to see it, bro. Cause
Yeah.
bro, we didn't go out to eat like to Applebee's. Like we went out to eat.
Oh, like a nice restaurant.
Yeah, and she had the too sexy for my shirt on, and she had her hair out in this big ass afro. Or did she have
He sitting on the
dreads?
black woman and said, "Put that shit on her hat. Let that woman be."
And she had on some Skechers. Too
Yeah,
sexy
kid.
for my
That's
shirt.
your mama though. So
Kid, I'm a big fan,
Yeah, that's
bro.
my nigga. So that's why I like girls with goddamn, trash ass dressing.
I'm a big ass fan, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's all love.
Because I like, in a world of where everybody tells you shouldn't be confident and build your own brand and be your own man, you out here still surviving and thugging. I feel it.
Got
Out
you.
here, you know what I'm saying, on the top, doing his thing. Because that's what people don't realize, bro. We live in a day and age where, bro, like, being yourself can get you canceled, nigga. Being yourself can get you up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I really want to ask you this before we get off. How you feel about the baby situation this week?
All right. That's good.
Which one? What are you talking about?
The baby with Delilah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I sent it to y'all, right? Because we're going to talk about that shit tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
all
I
right.
You
guess
talking about
it's
his
your
baby
warm
mama?
up. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Side
Yeah.
bitch.
We still going to talk about it tomorrow, but
Tomato.
this is a topic for him, though. Because, like, I really got to ask him, bro.
All right. So that would have been something to lead with for sure because that's a good spill.
I'm making
All
a clip
so,
out of this anyway, so it don't matter.
So check it like this: the baby and Delilah situation, and it's like I see two parts to it. So one of those videos, she looked like she wanted to get violent. That's why they probably had the camera because if multiple people in the room holding cameras
I'm
at her
glad you
ass,
said that.
she be out of pocket at some points, which is understandable because him being the baby, as soon as she would have went online and said he just did this and this, and that nigga canceled because they don't give a fuck if it was true or not.
Shake the mouse, Big King.
They don't care if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's the world we live in, society on that cancel culture. They'll be like quick. And then sometimes when it comes to black men, they don't be giving a fuck. Like you ain't even did shit. You waking up 2:00 in the afternoon and now you cancel. You like, what did I do? Some girl just said that you raped her. Huh? I've been asleep in bed with my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? And that's the world we live in. So in the sense of recording, I feel like he ain't have to. She still is the mother of his child. So to some regards, I feel like he have some respect because it's on the internet. So at some point, his kids can come back and be like, damn. He said, you know, this is my side bitch. And shit, her dumb ass was like, you just nutted in me last night.
That's
you
what we do.
Let him.
That's what we do.
That is irresponsible.
Well, that's when we knew what.
We none of these bitches.
Not me. I
know you ain't talking. You got a baby on the way, so I know you ain't.
You already know, baby. Let's go.
You too.
Wear
You
condom,
too.
wrap that shit the fuck up.
You too.
Hey,
You wouldn't be Kid Heartbreakk if you wasn't nothing, bitches.
That situation came. We broke up.
Full circle.
Look, he tried to fit himself in.
Full circle.
Listen. We broke up. And I had on my uniform. I had just came from drill or whatever the fuck. And she was like, I had missed it because we been broken up. And this was before she was
pregnant. You look crazy as fuck with the booty face, too. Keep going. When he was in the military, he had the booty face.
Oh
yeah, he shaved.
Either way, she had got on top and she did not get off. Normally, when we used to have sex, she swallowed. Like, I could pull out and just pop it in and boom. And that's why I would go raw at all. Because I was never with that shit.
This nigga extra freaky. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all was having
I'm with that
y'all was
shit.
having that good fix.
We was. And that's a part of why I used to fuck with her. Because I was like, you know, this shit is lit.
Eat it.
Yeah. I do. But you should have to.
That's how you get caught up in some shit.
But she sat on top and she did not get off.
Yeah.
And then, honestly, some of it came out and I was just like, I'm not going to, I didn't want to question her like in that aspect. Be like, nah, that ain't me. Give me the test and da 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 da. Nowadays, I'd be like, nah, give me the test. We gonna have, if you really feel, because I don't not wear condoms. Yeah. So I know for sure. And I've had girls in past like I got a condom on. I ain't even nut, bitch. I'm just faking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of beating this goddamn empty hallway. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm done. Yeah. You still, you good? You good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for sure. I'm gonna whack it off later. It's hallway open. I don't know what to do. But with the baby situation, again, disrespectful for sure. But to some regards, I mean.
So who y'all thinking are wrong on that situation? The baby or Danny Lee or whatever her name is?
She should have left. If a nigga asks you to leave the house, bro, you got baby or not, and you got money, so you can get a hotel.
Trash ass nigga.
I'm not saying I would have told her to leave per se.
I'm joking, bro.
But still, I feel like because of the
sometimes
way they have the camera,
live,
she might be violent. She might be doing extra shit behind the scenes that
she
we
just
don't
had the
know
baby,
about.
right? That baby looks small.
It was 3 months old.
Yeah, bro. So like, she post baby, like, bro, like they be in a whole different mode.
Big King, what bag you want me to get in? You want me to goddamn give you my whole take, or say my whole take for tomorrow, or just give you the summary?
Say your whole take for tomorrow.
Just give me.
All right.
Yeah, give
summary,
me the quick shit.
Summary. They both got that shit, bro. But the people on social media that's judging the situation got that shit the most, because we all can't sit here and act like we ain't been into a weird ass domestic dispute before.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Don't make the violence.
Celebrity. You know
don't make it violent. I'm riding and swerving.
If she would have called the police on him, they would have came to the house in his house and took his ass to jail.
You know they want to put his ass. They trying to get his ass in the can.
But that's my point.
I'm gonna go more in depth tomorrow. But they both got that shit. And hold on, I'll say one more thing about this shit. But I'm gonna go more in depth tomorrow. The biggest reason why the girls online talking shit about this and niggas is because both sides of the sword, right? On one end, you got women talking shit about the baby, right? Mm-hmm. Which is a woman that's never fought with a nigga that made $50,000 a year, let alone 6 figures, let alone a multi-millionaire. Mm-hmm. So you don't know what the fuck is going on. You don't know the situation. On the other end, you got niggas talking about, oh, the baby wasn't wrong, this and that, da-da-da. And y'all niggas broke as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never been in the baby situation. I ain't never been in a nigga situation, bro. I'm a broke ass nigga too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been in this nigga situation. I'm not in a situation where a girl can be in my condo and I'd be like, you know what? I'll make a pimp decision and just let you stay in this motherfucker and I'ma leave. Shawty, I live here.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
So I had situations like that. I had exes that don't want to leave. Like, you know, I broke up with a shorty.
What you do then?
Bruh. All right, this is out of pocket and this is going to be like one of them true state moments. So I had a shorty and she was kind of clingy and we had broken up. And it's more so on her that we even broke up. But we broke up and I was like, I'm going to stay with this, you know, decision of breaking up. And I used to throw little kickbacks. She came over to the kickback or whatever, uninvited. I let her come in. This had me like this. She's shorter than me. She's like, this is what you doing. We was dancing in the like we broken up. I'm single. Yeah. Wow. So I'm like, you know, we got her friends trying to, you know, we trying to make it a quiet situation, but she making it loud. Man, look, got outside. She tried to hit me with her car. One time she came back over, then she wouldn't leave the house. I'm like, all right, we good. She would not leave the house. Trying to get my
nigga up out of here.
And when it's like that, what do? You can't put your hands on her to make her leave. You can't. I mean, you could call the police like the baby did. That's probably the most responsible thing you should do as a black man to protect yourself. Because if she called the police on me, regardless of my house or not, they don't care. Like, you ain't touch her at all. But if she said you touched her, the same way when a white woman calls police on a black man, he black, get his ass. He did shit. It's on camera. But they still came and got that nigga. You know what I'm saying? They got him first, apprehended, and then after the fact, okay, we sorry. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck no. So you got to protect yourself at all costs. I mean, like I said, he might have could have gave her some time. He ain't got to be so disrespectful. But she got money. She not broke. This is not like, you kicking a broke bitch out the house.
She just wanted him.
Exactly. And he got his baby mama back. He doing that. So, you know, he ain't really...
Don't you love when a bitch be so crazy and clingy?
No.
Nah.
I don't like crazy.
That bitch want a crazy bitch. Hey.
I kind of
hey, shout out to all the crazy bitch.
I kind of like that shit.
No.
Big King, what's the worst domestic situation you ever been in?
Man, I remember one time, man, I picked my bed up like Zach Stacy. I swirled that bitch over my head like this.
Oh, this nigga going to jail. See, I ain't asking for all this, kid.
I swirled the bitch over my head like this, right?
This nigga going to jail.
Yay! And I got down, dropped on that bitch. Stone cold stunner that bitch. Down through the goddamn,
that nigga Zach Stacy got wild as fuck.
I only had one domestic violence
I'm
situation.
playing though. But that nigga Zach Stacy got wild as
he going down. We talking about that tomorrow too. That
was
going down.
Pocket. He was like, but she clearly
I ain't never
cheated
seen
or
no
some
shit like that before.
She cheated
bruh,
or some
he
shit
laid
like
the
that.
smack down on her candy ass, bruh.
Cause you can hear it in his voice when he say, "You out here doing this?" She was like, She acknowledged whatever it was that she was wrong in, but he was, in the mad and he was in the rage.
Hey, that shit don't make it right.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that was why.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit was dead ass wrong, right?
Yes.
But if you'd have walked in and you would seen when he got them Undertaker her ass, choke slammed her ass through the goddamn baby table, and you walked in on that, what you would have did?
Nigga, nothing. What you mean? What I did? That nigga big as fuck.
That nigga huge.
Bro, I'm not blue.
Yeah.
I know that nigga fucked me up. Nigga, I probably fuck up like 75% of the niggas on this earth.
Yeah.
He part of the 25%.
That nigga huge.
But damn, he did. I mean, but that's like
that shit was so scary, bro. I was like, he throwing her around like
every dude have been in this situation.
She don't even weigh nothing.
Hurt you
that
to
shit
a point where you want to hurt her. Like you just like, I could beat your ass.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Buddy got that shit,
the
bro.
only thing you can do to make me as mad as that nigga was put your hands on me. That's it.
That's
you can't do nothing else.
One of my
That's the only thing you can do.
All my little situations come after I be trying to break up with a shorty. I broke up with one girl. Now this is the only time I probably ever put my hands on the ground.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But I had to put her on the ground, like kind of.
She got a lawsuit on his ass, boy.
I mean, that's a video.
Yeah, it's over with.
It's automatic.
Hey, and he deserved that, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say he was way.
Yeah, he deserved that.
Threw it to the TV. Then after that, you would have left. It might have, you might have got a little love, a little bit, but you doing too much after that other shit.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. The girl I was just talking about with the black and mild, the ratchet girl. You know, I be watching her pod now ever since I showed you that. Basically, and goddamn. She was on a pod, one of her pods, and she was keeping a buck. She was like, ladies, some of y'all gonna disagree with this shit, but I know I'm 100% right about this. She was like, the scariest thing is being in a room with a man and he mad. knowing that this nigga can kill your ass in any second. You got to get right.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's the realest shit I ever heard a bitch say. Yeah. She was like, I know for a fact every man in this room right now could kill me with his bare hands, so I got to get fucking right. And I was like, damn, I never thought about that. Like, being a woman sounds scary as fuck. Because, you know, when you was a kid,
smart.
When you was a kid, your dad get on your ass or something. That nigga can kill you, bro.
Yeah.
It's the same shit, like them being a woman.
Life is out of pocket, man. It's ghetto. You got to get up and go to work every day just to pay bills.
Nah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Nah, that's out of pocket.
I'm cool with that, bro.
We did not ask to be here, but this is our responsibility now that we... What kind of shit is that?
I mean, the alternative is death, though. Life worth living, bro.
PTSD me. That's what I got. I'm out.
Yeah, a lot of military niggas talk like that, and that shit kind of scary. Y'all niggas got to cut that shit out. I know y'all was dutching bullets and shit, but y'all here, nigga.
I feel like it would be better to not be, but, you know, I feel like you always, and this is the people dealing with, you got to, like, you know, press for it, because everything is temporary. The good times, the bad times, you feel what I'm saying? Everything temporary. Use my phone, sir.
But yeah, kid, where can people find you on your talking shit, man?
Hey, man, I'm KidHeartbreakk. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook. Everything is Kid Heartbreakk. That's why it's Kid Heartbreakk. It's that simple. And then I'm the only Kid Heartbreakk. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy too.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
I like that exclusivity. That's why I want my shorties to be exclusive.
And follow Big King at Got a Lot of Babies.
You got that shit.
We out.
Hey, baby daddy got kind here.
Sound no kids me for life. But that was a vibe.